Hello, everyone. I'm Sofia, and today I'm going to share my daily routine with you. I will speak clearly so you can easily understand me and learn useful words and phrases for everyday life. This is a great way to practice your English listening and speaking. Are you ready? Let's begin. I typically wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. When my alarm rings, I turn it off. Even though sometimes I want to sleep longer, I know I have to get up. I pause for a minute, sitting on my bed and stretching my arms. Then I stand up and head straight to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I brush my teeth and wash my face with cold water, which helps me wake up properly. I smile at myself in the mirror. If I have enough time, I will take a shower. Next, I go to the kitchen to prepare my breakfast. I usually eat toast with butter and eggs, but sometimes I opt for cereal or fruit. I always have a hot cup of tea. I prefer green tea in the morning because it helps me feel calm and ready for the day ahead. While I eat, I either listen to music or check my phone to read messages or look up the day's weather. After breakfast, I return to my room to choose my clothes. I generally wear simple outfits like jeans and a shirt, adding a sweater if the weather is cold. I then brush my hair and get ready. Before leaving, I check my bag to make sure I have my phone, keys, and wallet. Finally, I put on my shoes and step out to start my day. After leaving the house, I walk to the bus stop, which is only about a 5-minute walk from home. I see other people there waiting, all heading to work or school. I usually take the bus to work. The ride takes about 20 minutes. The bus can sometimes be crowded, but I typically manage to find a seat. I like to sit by the window and watch the city, sometimes listening to music or a podcast or just taking the time to relax. When I arrive at work, I greet the security guard and take the elevator up to the third floor where my office is located. I start work at 9 a.m. I work in a small office with great colleagues. I sit down at my desk, turn on my computer, and first check my emails, followed by my schedule for the day. My job is quite busy, but I enjoy it. I spend my time writing reports, sending emails, and communicating with clients. I also attend short meetings with my coworkers. We always collaborate and help each other out. I work for a few hours in the morning, and then at 12:30 p.m., I take my lunch break. I go to the kitchen or the break room. I usually bring food from home, such as sandwiches, fruit, or rice with vegetables, though sometimes I buy a small salad or sandwich outside. I eat lunch with my coworkers, and we chat about things like the weather, movies, or our weekend plans. It's a nice time to relax and laugh a little. After lunch, I feel refreshed and focused. I drink some water or tea, then return to my desk to continue my tasks. I usually finish work at 5 o'clock in the evening. I turn off my computer, pack my bag, and say goodbye to everyone. I feel tired but satisfied that I completed my tasks. I take the elevator down and leave the building. The city seems a bit quieter on my walk back to the bus stop. The ride home also takes about 20 minutes. On the bus, I often look out and reflect on my day, listen to music, or just close my eyes to rest. Once I get home, I take off my shoes and hang my bag by the door. I change into comfortable clothes, usually sweatpants and a soft hoodie, which instantly helps me feel more relaxed. I go to the living room and sit on the sofa to rest for about 10 or 15 minutes. I stretch my legs, take a deep breath, and appreciate the quiet. Sometimes I watch a short show or read a book, but if I'm very tired, I just enjoy the silence. Around 7 p.m., I go to the kitchen to prepare dinner. I typically cook something simple like pasta with sauce, rice, and vegetables, or a salad with bread. I enjoy playing soft music while cooking. It helps me feel calm. When dinner is ready, I sit at the table and eat slowly, making an effort to enjoy the food and the moment without looking at my phone. Afterward, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen, as keeping things tidy helps me relax. I then have some free time. I might watch a movie or a series, call a friend, or talk with my family. Other times, I write in my journal or simply listen to music. My evenings are quiet and uncomplicated. I value having time to myself to rest, think, and enjoy the small joys after a long day. Around 9:30 or 10 p.m., I start getting ready for bed. I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth carefully, and wash my face with warm water. Sometimes I apply a little face cream to keep my skin soft. Next, I change into my soft, warm pajamas, light blue pants, and a cozy t-shirt. I always fold my clothes from the day and put them away to keep my room tidy, which helps me sleep better. I turn off the bright overhead lights and switch on a small bedside lamp. I close the curtains and open the window slightly if the air is fresh. My room becomes peaceful and quiet, a time I love. I sit on my bed and read a few pages from a book, whether it's a story or something educational. Reading helps my mind slow down. After reading, I think about my day, asking myself, what did I do well? Did anything make me happy? What can I improve tomorrow? This quiet reflection makes me feel calm. Around 10:30 p.m., I turn off the lamp. The room is dark and tranquil. I lie down, pull the blanket over me, and close my eyes, taking a deep breath. I feel thankful for the day, knowing that even if it wasn't perfect, tomorrow brings a new opportunity. I smile and quietly say, "Good night, Sophia," and then I drift off to sleep.
The friendly neighbor.
Hey, I saw you from my window again. Third night in a row with that glowing screen. Thought you could use some company and something warmer than iced coffee. Herbal tea, all right?
Sophia? Oh my God, yes, please. I was just about to give up on this client revision and admit defeat to the mosquitoes. What kind is it? It smells amazing.
Mint, lemon balm, and a touch of chamomile. All homegrown at my parents' place upstate. I dry them every summer. Figured a fellow night owl could use something calming.
You're a lifesaver, seriously. My neck is killing me from hunching over designs all day. This is perfect. Wow. Okay, you've officially ruined store-bought tea for me forever.
That's the goal. So, how's the new place treating you? Settling in okay?
Mostly. The apartment itself is great, way bigger than my old shoebox downtown, and the balcony sold me on it. But I keep forgetting how quiet it is here. In the city, I had sirens and bar music as white noise. Now it's crickets and occasional dog barks. It's peaceful, but also kind of lonely sometimes.
I remember that feeling. Took me a good 6 months to stop missing the constant buzz. This neighborhood grows on you, though. It's like a small town hidden in the suburbs. Everyone knows everyone's business. In the nicest way possible.
I've noticed the nodding in the elevator phase. You're the only one who's gone beyond hello. That day with the grocery bags, I was ready to cry from frustration, and you just appeared like a superhero.
Superhero with excellent timing. Those bags looked heavier than you. I figured either I help or I'd be hearing thuds on the stairs all night. Glad I chose option A.
Best decision ever. So tell me about this building. I feel like I moved into a little community and no one gave me the handbook.
Oh, there's definitely a handbook. It's just oral tradition. Okay, crash course. Mrs. Helen on 5, the one with the perfect window boxes. She's the news hub. If anything happens, she knows first. Mr. Tom on 2 with the spaniel named Max. Handyman extraordinaire. Leaky faucet. Squeaky door. Text him a photo and he shows up with tools. The family across from you. The Parkers. 2 kids, Mia and Lucas. Loud but sweet. Mom's a nurse. Works nights sometimes. Then there's Alex on 3. Cyclist, headphones guy. Quiet, but he fixed my router once in 10 minutes flat.
I've seen Alex. Always looks like he's in his own music video. And the kids. I love hearing them play out here. Reminds me of visiting my sister's family. My nieces are obsessed with anything Frozen. I miss that chaos sometimes.
No family nearby?
Not really. Parents in Florida now, sister in Denver with the kids. I moved here for cheaper rent and more space to work. But the trade-off is distance. You?
Parents have a small farm about 2 hours north. That's where the herbs come from. Younger sister in Seattle with her husband and a baby on the way. So it's just me and Luna the cat here.
Luna, you mentioned her. What breed?
Rescue tabby. Gray with white paws, very opinionated. She's already appointed herself building greeter. Sits on the windowsill judging everyone who walks by. She's definitely clocked you.
I'm honored. I grew up with cats. My childhood one, Whiskers, used to sleep on my pillow and steal my hair ties. I keep thinking about adopting one now that I have room, but I'm nervous about the commitment.
Come meet Luna first. No pressure. She's a good test. If she likes you, you're good people. Tomorrow evening, I'm planning to bake an apple pie. You could be my official taste tester.
You bake too? You're dangerously perfect. I'm a disaster in the kitchen. My specialties are scrambled eggs and anything involving delivery apps.
Everyone has strengths. You make beautiful things on screens. I've seen your laptop stickers, very cool designs. I can barely draw a stick figure. Pie is easy, I promise. Grandma's recipe. Puff pastry, apples, cinnamon, a little magic.
Sold. What time?
6:30? I'll be home by 5:30. Bring your appetite.
Deal.
Night, neighbor. See you tomorrow.
Night. Thanks for the tea and the company. Best evening I've had since moving.
Welcome. Shoes off if you want. Luna insists on no street germs. Pie's almost ready. Tea or wine?
Hi, beautiful. Oh my God, approval achieved. Wine sounds perfect. Red if you have it.
Coming right up. So, tour? It's small, but I love it.
This is gorgeous. So warm. My place still looks like a storage unit with ambition.
You'll get there. It took me a year to feel truly settled. Pie time.
This is unreal. You could sell this.
Baking is just for joy. Teaching pays the bills, this feeds the soul. Speaking of, how was your day? That project you were fighting with yesterday?
Finished. Client loved the final version. Now I'm on to a branding package for a new bakery downtown. Ironic timing. Lots of pastel pinks and script fonts.
Fun. Show me sometime. I love seeing creative work. My students think I'm ancient because I still prefer paper books, but I'm secretly obsessed with good design.
Deal. I'll bring my portfolio next time. So, teaching high school English. How do you survive teenagers?
Barely some days, but they're funny, smart, dramatic in the best way. Right now, we're reading Romeo and Juliet. Half the class thinks it's the greatest love story. The other half thinks they're idiots.
I was team they're idiots at 14. Now I appreciate the poetry more. Do you have a favorite book to teach?
To Kill a Mockingbird, hands down. Every year, a few kids really get it. The empathy lessons hit hard. What about you? Favorite book growing up?
The Secret Garden. I reread it every few years. Something about healing and hidden places. Fits my mood lately. New start, new garden to grow, metaphorically.
That's beautiful. You should put some plants on your balcony. I have extras I can share. Mint is foolproof.
Yes, please. I kill everything, but I'll try for you.
Look at that. She never does that with new people.
I'm taking this as a sign I'm supposed to stay in this building forever.
Good. We need more cat-approved residents. Ready for the best tomatoes of your life?
Lead the way. I've never actually been to a real farmer's market. City girl problems.
Prepare to be converted. First stop. Honey guy. His lavender honey is magic on toast.
This is so much better than grocery shopping. Thank you for dragging me out.
Happy to. Routine is important when everything else feels new. Next weekend, we can hit the flea market. I need a new lamp. You might find decor.
You're officially my social calendar now.
Honored.
Your turn to be guest. It's not as pretty as your place yet, but the view's the same.
It's perfect. Look at those lights. You did great. And sunflowers, they're thriving.
Miracle. I only forgot to water them twice.
So, big question. Any dating app adventures since moving?
One coffee date. Nice guy, zero spark. He talked about crypto for 45 minutes. You?
Similar. Set up by a colleague, teacher from the math department. Sweet, but we had nothing to talk about outside school. I think I'm taking a break.
Same. Maybe friendship is the better find right now.
To friendship, then.
To friendship. I can't believe it's only been a month. Feels like I've known you forever.
Same. You've become my person here. Work is better, evenings are better, everything's better.
You saved my move, you know. I was ready to hate suburban life.
And you brought new energy to mine. I was in a rut. Same routines, same everything. Now there's pie adventures and market mornings and balcony talks.
We should make a summer list. Things we want to do before fall.
Yes. Top of mine, outdoor movie in the park. They show classics on a big screen next month.
Added. Mine. Try kayaking on the lake. I've never done it.
Done. And stargazing. There's a hill 20 minutes away with almost no light pollution.
Perfect.
Of course. Right at the proposal scene.
Romantic, actually. Mr. Darcy in candlelight.
True. We can finish tomorrow. Storm sounds kind of nice.
Stay over? Couch is comfy, or I have an air mattress. No reason to go out in this.
I'd love that. First sleepover, officially best friends now. Hard to believe 6 months ago you were the new girl struggling with boxes.
And now I'm officially on the holiday decorating committee. You corrupted me into community life.
Proud of it. Pie tonight? I'm trying a new cranberry apple recipe.
Obviously. Luna supervising from the window as usual.
Naturally, she's quality control.
This place feels like home now. Because of you.
Same. You turned a quiet building into a real neighborhood for me again.
Merry almost Christmas, best friend.
Merry almost Christmas. Favorite neighbor.
A rainy day at the bus stop. It was a cold and gloomy autumn morning in a small town called Riverton. The sky was completely covered with thick gray clouds, and there was no sign of the sun. Sarah woke up early as usual. She was a 28-year-old woman with curly brown hair, bright green eyes, and a warm smile. Sarah worked as a teacher at the local elementary school. She loved her job because she enjoyed helping children learn new things. Every weekday, she took the number 12 bus to school. Sarah looked out of her bedroom window and frowned.
Oh dear,
She said to herself.
it's raining today.
Big raindrops were already falling from the sky, hitting the window with soft taps. The street outside looked wet and shiny. Puddles were forming on the sidewalk. She quickly got dressed. She put on her favorite blue raincoat, black boots, and a scarf to keep warm. Then, she grabbed her large black umbrella and her school bag. Inside the bag, she had her lesson plans, some graded homework, a packed lunch of a sandwich and an apple, and her favorite novel to read during the bus ride.
I hope the bus isn't too late because of the rain.
Sarah thought as she stepped out of her cozy apartment. The air was fresh but cold, and the rain was coming down steadily. She opened her umbrella and walked the short distance to the bus stop. The bus stop was simple, just a metal shelter with a bench, a timetable sign, and a trash bin. It protected people from the rain a little, but the wind could still blow water inside. When Sarah arrived, the shelter was empty. She sat down on the wet bench, careful not to slip, and waited patiently. The rain grew heavier. It made a loud drumming sound on the roof of the shelter. Sarah watched cars drive by, splashing water from the puddles. She checked her watch. It was 7:45 a.m. The bus usually came at 8 o'clock. After about 10 minutes, Sarah heard quick footsteps splashing through the water. A man was hurrying toward the bus stop. He was tall, with short dark hair, kind blue eyes, and a friendly face. He looked about 30 years old. He wore a gray jacket and jeans, but he had no umbrella or raincoat. The rain soaked him completely. His hair was dripping and his clothes stuck to his skin. The man finally reached the shelter, breathing heavily. He shook his head to get some water out of his hair, like a wet dog.
Wow, this rain is intense.
He exclaimed with a laugh. Sarah smiled kindly.
Yes, it started suddenly this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
The man replied, wiping his face with his hand.
I'm completely drenched. I didn't check the weather forecast today.
I'm Sarah.
She said.
I take this bus to work every day.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Mike. I just moved to Riverton 2 weeks ago. I'm starting a new job at the coffee factory on the east side of town.
That's interesting. I teach 3rd grade at Riverton Elementary School.
Sarah said. They shook hands, even though Mike's hand was wet. He sat down on the bench next to her, leaving a little space. The rain continued to pour. Thunder rumbled far away and lightning flashed in the clouds. The wind blew strongly, pushing rain into the shelter. Sarah held her umbrella tightly. Mike looked at his watch.
It's almost 8 o'clock. Do you think the bus will be on time?
Sometimes it's a bit late in bad weather.
Sarah replied.
The roads get slippery.
Mike nodded.
I hope not too late. It's my 3rd day at the new job, and I don't want to make a bad impression.
Don't worry.
Sarah said encouragingly.
Everyone understands rainy days.
To pass the time, they started talking more. Mike told Sarah about his move to Riverton. He had come from a big city because he wanted a quieter life,
The city was too noisy and busy.
he said.
Here it's peaceful, with trees and parks.
Sarah agreed.
I grew up in Riverton. I love it here. There are nice walking paths by the river, and the people are friendly.
Mike shared that he liked hiking and photography in his free time.
I take pictures of nature. Birds, flowers, sunsets.
That sounds wonderful.
Sarah said.
I enjoy reading and baking. On weekends, I make cookies or cakes.
Mike laughed.
I love sweets. My weakness is chocolate cake.
The bus was now 10 minutes late. More rain came sideways because of the wind. Mike shivered a little. He was still wet and cold. Sarah noticed.
You look freezing. Would you like to share my umbrella? It's big enough for 2 if we stand close.
Mike hesitated.
Are you sure? I don't want to bother you.
It's no bother.
Sarah said.
Better than being cold.
Thank you so much.
Mike said gratefully. He moved closer, and they both stood under the umbrella. It felt a bit awkward at first, but soon they relaxed. As they waited, Sarah took a thermos from her bag.
I have hot tea. Would you like some? It will warm you up.
Mike's eyes lit up.
Really? That would be amazing.
Sarah poured some tea into the cup lid and handed it to him. It was chamomile tea, sweet and warm. Mike sipped it slowly.
This is delicious. Thank you, Sarah. You're very kind.
You're welcome.
she replied, pouring some for herself. They drank the tea and watched the rain. The street was like a river now, with water flowing fast. Leaves and small branches floated by.
Tell me more about your job.
Sarah said to Mike. Mike explained that he worked as a machine operator at the coffee factory.
We roast beans and pack coffee. The smell is incredible. Fresh coffee all day.
Sarah laughed.
That must be nice. My classroom smells like crayons and books.
They talked about their hobbies again. Sarah mentioned her favorite books, stories about adventure and friendship. Mike showed her some photos on his phone from his hikes. Even though the phone screen was a bit wet, the pictures were beautiful. Green forests, mountains, and a lake at sunrise,
These are great.
Sarah said.
You have a good eye for photography.
Thanks.
Mike said, blushing a little. By now, the bus was 20 minutes late. Other people usually waited at the stop, but today no one else came, probably because of the heavy rain,
I think the bus might be delayed a lot.
Mike said worriedly. Sarah checked her phone for bus updates. There was a message. Bus 12 delayed due to flooding on Main Street. Expected in 30 minutes,
Oh no,
Sarah said.
it's delayed half an hour.
Mike sighed.
Well, at least I have good company.
Sarah smiled.
Yes, that's true.
To make the time pass faster, they played a simple game,
Let's guess about people in the cars passing by.
Mike suggested.
What do you think their jobs are?
They watched cars splash through the water. For a red car, Sarah said.
That driver is a doctor, rushing to the hospital.
Mike laughed.
Or maybe a baker, delivering fresh bread.
They made up funny stories, laughing a lot. The rain didn't seem so bad anymore. Sarah told Mike about her family. She had a younger brother who lived in another town, and a cat named Whiskers at home.
Whiskers hates rain. He stays inside all day.
Mike said he had a dog back in the city, but he left it with his parents when he moved.
I miss him. His name is Buddy.
I love dogs.
Sarah said.
Maybe one day you can bring him here.
As they talked, they learned they had many things in common. Both liked quiet evenings at home, walking in nature, and trying new recipes. Mike even knew how to bake bread. The time flew by. Finally, after almost an hour of waiting, they saw the bus coming down the street. It was moving slowly because of the water on the road.
Yay, here it is.
Sarah cheered. They folded the umbrella and ran to the bus door when it stopped. They were the only passengers getting on at this stop. Inside the bus, it was warm and dry. They sat together near the front. The bus had few people. Everyone else must have stayed home or driven. On the ride, they continued chatting. Sarah pointed out landmarks: the old library, the park with the big oak tree, the bakery with the best donuts. Mike listened attentively.
Riverton seems like a great place. I'm glad I moved here.
When they reached the town center, Sarah's school stop came first.
This is my stop.
She said.
It was really nice meeting you, Mike. Good luck at work.
Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for the tea and the company. It made this rainy day much better.
Sarah stood up.
See you tomorrow, if the rain stops.
Mike smiled.
I hope so. Have a good day teaching.
Sarah got off the bus and waved through the window. Mike waved back. At school, Sarah was late, but the principal understood because of the weather delay. During the day, as she taught her students about math and reading, she thought about Mike. He was friendly, funny, and interesting. The rainy morning had turned into something special. The next day, the weather was sunny and clear. No rain at all. Sarah went to the bus stop at the usual time. To her surprise, Mike was already there, waiting with a smile.
Good morning, Sarah.
He called.
Good morning, Mike. Beautiful day today.
Yes, but yesterday was memorable.
He said. They took the bus together again and talked the whole way. From that day on, they became good friends. They met at the bus stop every morning, shared stories, and sometimes had coffee after work. Months later, on another rainy day, Mike brought an extra umbrella,
Just in case.
he said with a wink. Sarah laughed.
Remember our first rainy day at the bus stop?
How could I forget? It was the start of a great friendship.
And as they waited together under one umbrella, they knew that even rainy days could bring something wonderful. like meeting a new friend. Morning coffee disaster.
Large black coffee, extra hot, no room. Make it quick. Client call in 15.
Some of us are waiting patiently.
I'm not cutting, just asking for speed.
Courtesy wouldn't kill you.
Courtesy doesn't get me to court on time. Watch your elbow.
You're the one who... Are you serious? This blouse is ruined.
Accident. Calm down.
Calm down. I have a pitch in 40 minutes, and now I look like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Napkins. I'll pay cleaning.
Keep them. I don't want your charity. Seriously. You again?
It's a free country and a popular cafe. You're the one who caused yesterday's chaos.
I caused it? You baptized me in scalding coffee.
You bumped into me.
You have the spatial awareness of a brick wall.
Look, I'm sorry about the blouse. Send me the cleaning bill. I'll Venmo you.
Too late. The stain set. It's gone forever. Like my good mood that day.
Great. Guilt trip noted. Just order and let's pretend we don't know each other. This has milk. And is that cinnamon?
And mine tastes like tar. Fantastic.
Switch?
Fine. But only because I need caffeine, not because I forgive you.
Not terrible.
Don't you dare convert to the foam side.
Too late. It's oddly comforting.
Don't tell me Mr. Black Coffee has a soft side.
Never. See you never, hopefully.
Of course. The universe hates me.
Or it has a sense of humor. Sit if you want. I won't spill anything today. Promise.
Big words. I'll risk it. So, do you have a name? Or should I keep calling you Coffee Criminal?
Alex Harper.
Mia Reynolds, freelance writer, currently plotting your fictional demise.
Lawyer. Corporate. Currently defending myself against imaginary charges.
Figures. You have the suit and the attitude.
And you have the notebook and the judgment.
Touché.
Peace offering. Blueberry and chocolate. Take your pick.
Trying to bribe me?
Trying to avoid another lawsuit over emotional distress.
Chocolate, obviously.
Good choice.
So, corporate lawyer. What's the worst part of your job?
The hours. The politics. The feeling that I'm helping rich companies get richer.
Then why do it?
Started for the money. Stayed for the challenge. Now I'm not sure.
I get that. I write listicles about 10 ways to organize your closet to pay rent, but I really want to write novels.
What kind?
Romantic comedy with real depth. Enemies to lovers, maybe.
Sounds predictable.
Only if it's done badly. Done well, it's magic.
I'll take your word for it. I read legal thrillers mostly.
Of course you do. Weekend good?
Worked Saturday, ran Sunday. You?
Wrote 5,000 words. Finally broke through the block.
Impressive. What's the story about?
Two people who meet in the worst way possible, argue constantly, then slowly realize they're perfect for each other.
Sounds exactly like real life.
Does it? This feels dangerously like a date.
Would that be bad?
I'm not sure yet.
Fair. Tell me something real.
I moved here after a bad breakup. He said my dreams were unrealistic.
Idiot. Your dreams are the best thing about you.
Smooth, counselor.
Honest. My turn. I haven't dated seriously in 3 years. Work consumed me.
Past tense?
Maybe. Mia, I need to say something.
Okay.
That morning disaster was the best thing that ever happened to me, because it led to you.
Took you long enough.
So, will you be my girlfriend? Officially?
Yes, but only if you keep buying muffins.
Deal.
We've been together 3 months. Feels like 3 years in the best way.
Agreed. I keep waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it never does.
Maybe because we started with the worst possible first impression. Nowhere to go but up.
True. So, what do we do with the whole year ahead?
I have an idea, a big one.
Tell me.
I've always wanted to do a real trip. Not a weekend getaway, a proper adventure, 2 or 3 weeks, somewhere completely different.
I haven't taken more than a long weekend in 5 years. Vacation days are piling up like unpaid bills.
Exactly. Use them. Let's go somewhere warm. I'm thinking Italy, Rome, Florence, Amalfi Coast. Pasta, wine, art, sea.
Italy? I've never been.
Perfect. First big trip together. We can argue about which museum to see first and make up over gelato.
You're selling it well. When?
End of April. Before tourist madness. After tax season for you. After my big deadline.
Book it. I'm in.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Me neither. I almost had a panic attack requesting 3 weeks off,
But you did it. Proud of you.
only because you promised daily cappuccinos.
And nightly wine. Balance. This is insane. The Colosseum is right there.
Bigger than I imagined, and older. Makes my office feel ridiculous.
Good. That's the point.
I thought I knew Italian food. I knew nothing.
Told you. Thank you for saying yes to this.
Thank you for pushing me. I needed it.
We needed it. Look at this light. It's golden.
Renaissance painters weren't exaggerating. I booked us a cooking class tomorrow. Fresh pasta from scratch.
You did?
Surprise. Figured the writer should document authentic ragu.
You're getting romantic in your old age.
Only with you.
We're terrible at this.
But the teacher said our pasta tastes perfect.
Lies to tourists.
Or truth to lovers?
Don't look down.
Too late? Heart rate 100.
I want to live here forever.
We could. Buy a tiny house, open a cafe. I'll handle legal. You write the menu.
Tempting.
Mia. I need to say something important.
Okay.
This trip confirmed everything. I don't just love you. I want a life with you. All of it. More trips, fights over directions, mornings where we spill coffee on purpose just to remember how we started.
Alex.
I'm not proposing right now. Too cliché on vacation. But soon. When we're home and it's real life again. I want you to know it's coming.
I already know. And the answer is yes. Whenever you ask. Gondola or Vaporetto?
Both. We're splurging.
I finished the outline for my novel on the train here.
The enemies to lovers one?
Updated version. Now they meet over spilled coffee and end up in Italy.
Stealing my life story?
Our story. And I'm dedicating it to the rude man who ruined my blouse.
Best blouse ruin ever.
Back to reality tomorrow.
Reality with you isn't so bad.
We're different now.
Better.
Because we saw the world together and chose each other anyway. Large cappuccino, oat milk, extra shot.
And a large black, extra hot. But carefully this time.
1 year ago, you would have barked that order.
1 year ago I hadn't met you yet.
Best disaster of my life.
Mine too. Mia Reynolds. 1 spilled coffee, 1 ruined blouse, 1 incredible year, 1 perfect trip. Will you marry me?
Yes. 1,000 times yes.
The Lost Wallet. It was a warm Friday afternoon, the kind that made the entire city feel softer and slower. People walked lazily, stopping to enjoy the last hours of sunshine. Mark, a 27-year-old office worker, left his building earlier than usual. The moment he stepped outside, he felt relief seep into his body. No meetings, no deadlines, no phone calls. Just a quiet walk home. He decided to take the long route through the old part of the city. The streets there were lined with small bookstores, bakeries, and tiny cafes with wooden chairs outside. Mark loved this area. It reminded him of the summers he used to spend with his grandparents in a peaceful town far from noise and stress. He moved slowly, enjoying the warm breeze and the sound of distant laughter. After 20 minutes of walking, he felt thirsty and stepped into a small cafe he had never visited before. The sign said, Lemon and Leaf Cafe. Inside, the air smelled of fresh pastries and citrus. He ordered a cold lemonade and reached into his pocket to pay. But his wallet wasn't there. At first, he thought it was stuck somewhere deep. He pushed his fingers further into the pocket, then checked the other one. Nothing. He checked the back pockets. Empty. He opened his backpack, hoping maybe he had tossed it there in the morning. Still nothing. The realization hit him slowly but painfully. His wallet was missing. For a moment, he just stood there, frozen. The barista waited patiently, but Mark barely noticed her.
I'm sorry. I think I lost my wallet.
The barista gave him a sympathetic smile.
It's okay. You can pay next time. Happens to a lot of people.
Mark thanked her and stepped outside, his lemonade forgotten on the counter. His mind was racing. He had definitely used the wallet earlier that day when he bought lunch near the office. So it must have disappeared sometime during his walk. He looked around on the ground outside the cafe. Nothing. He walked back to the street he had just come from. He checked the sidewalk, the edges of the road, the benches, even the trash can, just in case someone had tossed it there. Every few minutes, he stopped to check his pockets again, hoping it would magically appear. But it didn't. Mark walked back the same path he had taken. He tried to remain calm, but inside, worry was growing. The wallet had his ID, his bank cards, a bus pass, and even a picture of his little sister that he always carried with him. He approached an older woman who was feeding pigeons near a fountain.
Excuse me.
Mark said politely.
Have you seen a black leather wallet around here?
The woman looked up at him with kind eyes and shook her head.
No, dear, but you should check the bus stop down there. People often drop things when they rush for the bus.
Mark thanked her and hurried toward the bus stop. The closer he got, the more he hoped he would see the wallet lying somewhere on the ground. But the ground was empty. A tall man in a blue shirt was standing there checking his watch. Mark approached him and quickly explained the situation.
A wallet?
The man repeated.
No, I didn't see anything. But maybe someone brought it to the coffee shop across the street. They always keep lost items.
That sounded promising, and Mark felt a small flame of hope inside. He crossed the street and entered the coffee shop. The place was quiet, with soft music playing in the background.
Hi.
Mark said to the barista at the counter.
I think I lost my wallet. Has anyone brought one here today?
She checked a small wooden box filled with keys, scarves, and a few old phone cases. Then she shook her head.
Sorry, nothing today.
Mark thanked her anyway and stepped outside. He sat down on a bench nearby and let out a long, deep breath. He felt defeated. The sun was slowly setting, painting the sky in orange and pink. People walked by, talking and laughing, living their lives. But Mark sat still, feeling stuck in the moment. He took out his phone to call his bank and block his cards. As he unlocked the screen, he noticed a message request from an unknown number. He opened it without much thought.
Hi, is this Mark Johnson? I think I found something that belongs to you.
Mark's heart jumped. He immediately typed back.
Yes, this is Mark. Did you find a wallet?
A few seconds later, the reply came.
Yes, I found it on a bench in the city park near the fountain. I opened it to see the name on the ID. If you're nearby, you can pick it up.
Mark stood up so quickly he nearly dropped his phone. He ran toward the park, which was about 5 minutes away. His heart was beating fast, not from running, but from hope. When he reached the park, he looked around the fountain. There were families, teenagers taking pictures, a couple walking their dog. And then he saw her, a girl, maybe 16 or 17, standing near a bench with a black wallet in her hands. Mark approached her.
Is that mine?
He asked, breathless. The girl smiled.
Are you Mark? I checked the ID inside. I'm glad I found you.
Mark exhaled sharply, relief flooding through him.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me.
She handed him the wallet. It was still warm from being held in her hands. Mark opened it quickly. Everything was inside. Nothing was missing.
How can I repay you?
He asked sincerely.
You don't need to.
The girl said with a soft smile.
Just do something kind for someone else someday. That's enough.
Mark nodded, touched by her honesty and simplicity. They talked for a few minutes. The girl's name was Alyssa. She had been on her way home from school when she noticed the wallet on the bench. She waited for a while, hoping the owner would return, but when no one came, she decided to look inside for identification. Before leaving, she said,
I'm really glad I could help.
Mark watched her walk away, feeling strangely lighter than he had all afternoon. As he walked home, he thought about the people he had met, the woman feeding pigeons, the serious man at the bus stop, the barista, and finally Alyssa, the stranger who had gone out of her way to help him. Sometimes he realized a small act of kindness from a stranger could change an entire day. He slipped the wallet safely into his pocket and continued walking, this time with a smile on his face.
You look concerned. What's going on?
Leo, I have a major issue.
Okay, what is it?
I went outside and realized I forgot my key.
You forgot your key? Oh no.
Yeah, I shut the door, and the key is trapped inside.
So you locked yourself out.
Exactly. And it gets much worse.
How so?
My phone is locked inside too.
No key and no phone?
Precisely. I can't open the door and I can't call anybody.
When will your roommate be back?
Not until very late tonight.
So you're stuck outside until then.
Yes. What am I going to do?
Well, look at it this way. You have a free day now.
A free day? I feel anxious. No phone, no access to my house.
Don't worry. Maybe this is actually a good opportunity.
A good opportunity? Really?
Yes. You can try surviving one whole day unplugged from your phone.
A whole day without a phone sounds terrifying.
It could be fun. We can go out and explore things.
Go out? Where to?
Let's start with the library.
The library. Okay. But how do we get there?
We can take the bus.
The bus? But I usually take an Uber. I need my app for that.
Not today. Today, we are using the bus.
Okay, let's try it. No phone, no key, just public transport.
Here we are. This is the stop for the library route. We just wait here.
All right, we wait. Good. I was starting to get jittery.
Why jittery?
Because without my phone, I have no idea what time it is.
True, no phone usually means no clock.
Right. I always check bus schedules on my phone.
Today you learn a different method. Just look at the sign on the bus stop post.
Check the physical sign. Okay, let's get on.
All right, hop on. Just ask for one ticket to the library, please.
Got it.
Where should we sit? Aisle or window?
I prefer the window seat.
Okay, window it is.
Wow, this feels weird. Because every single person here is on their phone except me.
Yeah, most people just stare at their screens.
It makes me feel a bit uneasy. What should I do with myself?
Just look outside. Look at the architecture, the trees.
Okay, it is a nice view, actually.
Better than a tiny screen, isn't it? Without a phone, you notice the real world,
Notice the real world. I like that phrase.
and you can also talk to me.
True. Talking to a person, not a device.
Remember, we need to get off at the library stop.
Right. Don't let me miss it.
Don't worry, I'll let you know.
You know, without my phone, I feel lost, but also strangely free. It's a new feeling, but maybe it's positive. I'm learning something today? Wow, it's huge and very silent. To pay attention and learn. Okay, I'll try to focus too.
Let's find something on cooking.
Cooking books in a library?
They have books for absolutely everything here: travel, history, cooking, not just novels.
That's new to me.
Here, let's grab this cookbook and sit by the window. The sunlight is nice there.
It feels very comfortable. Good and easy.
Look at this page. It's explaining a recipe.
A plan for making food. I want to read through it slowly.
This is nice, isn't it? Reading without digital interruptions. I'm glad you're enjoying reading this way. Do you see the difference now? No phone, just books.
Yeah, a little strained.
Let's rest them. We should go outside.
Where to?
The beach. We can look out at the horizon over the sea.
The sea sounds relaxing. Let's go.
Here is the beach, Sarah.
Wow, the ocean is so vast. It's wide open.
Look at the waves. They are constantly moving. The sea is alive. It never sleeps.
That feels fresh to me. I usually just look at pictures of beaches on Instagram.
Now, you're experiencing it with your own eyes, not through a screen.
Let's sit on the sand. It's soft and warm.
Take your shoes off. You can feel it better.
Oh, wow, that feels great. Just the sea and sand, no phone needed. Yeah, so many pictures with their phones. But we don't need to do that.
I think you're right. The sun is setting now.
The colors are gorgeous, orange and pink.
The colors are gorgeous, orange and pink.
Very. I don't miss my phone at all.
See? One day without it is possible.
It's possible and peaceful. I feel genuinely free and happy enjoying this moment.
Let's go to the cinema. A movie on a big screen. Here's the cinema.
A big screen instead of a small phone. That sounds exciting. Let's go. It looks huge with all the lights.
This is the lobby, the entrance hall.
There are so many movie posters showing what's playing now or coming soon. And you already have our tickets?
Yes, 2 tickets ready to go. Let's find our seats inside.
It's so dark in here before it starts.
It's always dark for the big screen experience.
Our seats are in the middle of row 6. That sounds like a good spot for a clear picture.
Wow, the screen is massive. I feel tiny next to it.
It's starting. The sound is so loud and powerful. It feels like you're inside the story. It's nothing like my weak little phone speakers.
And the picture is bright and detailed. We are walking home now. The city feels different at night.
The streetlights make everything look soft, and the buildings are glowing. The city is still alive.
It feels calm to walk without holding a phone.
You notice more when your hands are free. I saw more and thought more today.
What did you think about?
That life can be full without a phone. I was so nervous this morning, but now I feel totally calm.
Your day really turned around step by step. The library, beach, and cinema, all unplugged.
I went a whole day without it. I feel proud of myself.
You should be. You learned a lot today.
Learned a lot? You mean like practicing English in real situations?
Exactly. On the bus, at the library, on the beach, and at the movies. You did great.
Ordering a taxi at the hotel.
Good morning. How may I assist you?
Good morning. Yes, please. I need a taxi.
No problem at all. Do you require it immediately?
Yes, as soon as possible, please.
Where will you be heading?
To Grand Central Station.
Okay. Do you have a train departure time you need to meet?
Yes, my train leaves at 10 o'clock.
It is currently 8:45 a.m. You have time, but there is quite a lot of traffic congestion today.
Oh dear, will I still make it on time?
Yes, provided the taxi arrives promptly, I will call for one right away.
Thank you very much.
You are staying in room 203, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Do you have much luggage?
Yes, I have one large suitcase and a backpack.
Understood. I will be sure to request a larger vehicle for you.
Wonderful, thank you.
Are you traveling alone?
Yes, I am going to Chicago to visit my family.
How lovely. The taxi should be here in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Perfect. Can I wait here in the lobby area?
Of course. Please feel free to make yourself comfortable.
Thanks. Is there a coffee machine available nearby?
Yes, it is located to the left of the elevators.
Great, I certainly need a coffee right now.
Ha ha ha. Coffee and travel always seem to go hand in hand.
True. Can I pay the fare using a credit card?
Yes, I will inform the driver of that preference.
Excellent. Thank you for arranging everything.
My pleasure. Ah, the taxi has arrived already.
Really, that was incredibly fast.
Yes, it's waiting right outside the main entrance.
Perfect. Thank you for your assistance.
You are very welcome. Have a wonderful trip and a nice day.
Thanks. You have a nice day too.
Hotel breakfast chat.
Good morning. Yes, thank you very well.
Great to hear. Would you like some breakfast?
Yes, I'm very hungry today.
Wonderful. What is your room number, please?
302.
One moment. Yes, breakfast is included.
Super, thank you. Is it a buffet?
Yes, it is. It's over there, next to the big windows.
What selection do you offer?
We have toast, croissants, cereal, cheese, and fresh fruit. Everything is laid out.
And for drinks?
Of course, coffee, tea, orange juice, and hot chocolate are available.
Perfect. Could I take 2 croissants?
Of course, feel free to take as much as you like.
Thank you. Do you happen to have yogurt?
Yes, plain and with fruit. It's kept in the small fridge.
Great. And are there eggs available?
Yes, we have both boiled eggs and scrambled eggs.
I'll definitely try the scrambled eggs then.
Good choice.
Am I free to sit anywhere I choose?
Yes, all the tables are currently free.
Then I'll take the table by the window. I really enjoy the morning light.
Good idea. The sun is shining brightly today.
Do you have butter?
Yes, it's right next to the jam and the honey.
Ah, perfect. And if I want more juice later?
Just help yourself. The pitcher is located right over there.
Thank you. What time does breakfast service end?
Until 10 a.m. So you still have plenty of time to enjoy your meal.
Super. This is my very first breakfast in the United States.
Then welcome. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yes, very much. The bread is especially delicious.
It was delivered fresh from the bakery this morning.
I can certainly tell.
If you require anything else at all, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. You're very helpful.
Enjoy your meal, Mrs. Smith.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Buying a gift.
Hello there. How may I help you today?
Hello. Yes, please. I'm trying to find a gift.
Certainly. Who is the present for?
It's for my sister.
Ah, lovely. Is it for a special occasion like her birthday?
Yes, exactly. She's celebrating her 25th birthday.
What kind of items does she usually prefer?
She likes things that are simple and beautiful.
In that case, how about a scented candle? They are very popular right now.
Oh, yes, that sounds promising.
Look here, we have options like lavender, vanilla, or orange blossom.
The vanilla scent is quite appealing.
Would you like to try smelling it closer?
Yes, please. Oh, I really love that one.
Wonderful. It is priced at $12.
Okay, I'll take it.
Would you be interested in anything else? Perhaps a small bracelet. This silver one is very minimal and elegant.
That looks very nice. What is the cost?
$20.
Okay, I'll purchase that too.
Excellent choices. Should I gift wrap everything for you?
Yes, please.
Will you be paying by card or with cash?
By card, please.
Please tap or insert your card right here. Perfect. You are all set. Here is your receipt and the wrapped gift.
Thank you very much for your help.
You are very welcome. Happy birthday to your sister.
Thanks, I hope she enjoys them.
I'm sure she will. Have a lovely day.
Thanks, you too. Goodbye.
The broken air conditioning.
Good afternoon. How may I assist you?
Hello, yes. I have a slight issue in my room.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
The air conditioning is not working.
I am very sorry to hear that. Could you please give me your room number?
It's 307 on the third floor.
Is it very warm in the room?
Yes, extremely warm. I couldn't sleep.
I understand. Did you attempt to power cycle it? Turn it off and on again?
Yes, I tried that numerous times, but nothing happens.
Is there a display light or any operating sound?
No, nothing at all. It's completely dead.
All right. I will call our maintenance technician immediately.
Can he come today?
Yes, he is already on the premises.
Great, thank you.
When exactly did you first notice the issue?
Last night. It wasn't operational then either.
Okay. Would you like a fan to use in the meantime?
Oh yes, that would be wonderful.
No problem. I will bring one up to you right away.
Perfect, thank you.
The technician will inspect it shortly.
Is he capable of fixing it?
We hope so. If not, we will provide you with a new unit tomorrow.
And what if it cannot be repaired quickly?
In that case, we will certainly move you to another room.
Thank you. That is very considerate.
Of course. We want to ensure your comfort.
I appreciate that. Should I wait in the room for them?
Yes, please remain there. We will be up soon.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome. Have a pleasant day despite the heat.
Thanks. The fan will definitely help. See you shortly.
Lost luggage report.
Hello? Are you a member of staff here?
Hello, yes. I work for baggage services. Are you experiencing an issue?
Yes. My suitcase is missing.
I see. Where did your flight originate?
From Rome this morning.
And you landed here in New York recently.
Exactly, about an hour ago.
Did you wait for it at the baggage carousel?
Yes, but my bag never appeared.
Do you still have your baggage claim ticket?
Yes. Here you are.
Thank you. Could you state your full name?
Paul Martin.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. What is the color of your suitcase?
It's black with a small yellow identification tag.
Is it a large bag or a smaller one?
It is small.
What details are on the tag?
My name and my contact phone number.
Perfect. I will check the system now. Please bear with me.
Thank you. I really hope it hasn't been permanently lost.
Don't worry. I've located it. Your suitcase is currently still in Rome.
Oh, so what happens next?
No problem at all. It is scheduled to arrive in New York tomorrow.
Are you certain of that?
Yes, and we will arrange to deliver it directly to your hotel.
That's excellent. I am staying at the Hotel Sun.
Okay, I will make a note of Hotel Sun.
Do I need to come back to the airport later?
No, we will contact you by phone once the suitcase has arrived here.
Thank you very much. That is extremely helpful.
You are most welcome. Do you require anything essential for tonight?
Yes, I don't even have a toothbrush.
There is a convenience shop just over there on the right with all the necessities you might require.
Perfect, thanks again.
Think of it as your suitcase taking a quick one-day vacation in Rome.
And it seems to be luckier than I am.
Have a good evening, Mr. Martin, and a great stay in New York.
Thank you. See you soon, hopefully with my suitcase in hand.